Hello guys, how are we doing? Welcome to the Tier 2 race, and we're off to Singapore tonight for round 16 of the Tier 2 Championship. I'll be alongside Lundy today, who isn't quite here yet, but he will be with us soon. And we're off to the fourth street circuit so far this season. This should be a very entertaining one after the race that we had last week. Let us know who's in the chat at the moment. Drop us your predictions, who could get top 3, and yeah, we'll be getting started. About 13 minutes or so, we'll be getting started. So stick about. Will not be won't be long till we get going. We'll start off by talking about the esports race that we had yesterday. TTM race so far this tournament, and we came out on top again. Although it wasn't probably the best race that's occurred so far this tournament. There was a fair few incidents. I'm not going to get too political over it though. But I'll display right now the esports standings. Oh, wrong one. On screen at the moment. This was prior to the race, so this isn't actually updated. However, in the bottom left corner you can see pool number 2, which TTM are in, and we currently lead the group with 194 points, and sorry, I've got that wrong. We're on 194 points now. However, GRA have been increased to, well, they've got an extra 43 points, and GRA and Equinox still need to race each other one more time, and we also need to race Equinox at the away circuit, which will be at Belgium. So that will be quite a challenging race, I believe. Equinox are a very strong side, and they could very well put on a very, very good performance and challenge us a lot in that race. So that'll be a very entertaining one to watch, though, as you can't go wrong with Spa. It's very, very entertaining race with the Eau Rouge and other very famous corners. But that is how the esports is going at the moment. Unfortunately, we will not be getting my pipe. The C has just let me know that he will not be making the race today. Also, we will not be having Lewis Azanza, Honda Racing driver. He will not be racing today. And who else won't be racing? Let's have a little look. Not sure. There's one more person that I don't know of just yet. But last time out, we did head to Monza, and it was the most exciting race I think I've ever commentated. Well, at least one of them anyway. As the Tier 2 drivers had another bit of rain, haven't had rain all season, then in a back-to-back wet races at Spa. Well, Spa had a bit of rain, and then Monza had quite a fair bit of rain. And the rain at Monza really did throw a spanner in the works, and it's a very, very tricky circuit in the wet, and it does take a while for it to actually dry out afterwards when the rain stops. And this allowed some drivers to make really, really good strategies, including the ANF Pink 4 driver who did get driver of the day last time out, which was Stevie JD, getting a P2, crossing the line in P3. But because of Viper's penalties, the ANF Pink 4 driver managed to grab P2 with definitely an unforgettable race for him, and it was really, really enjoyable to commentate. Jerry did take the win, Stevie took second, Viper took third, Shitty took P4 with Chizu taking P5, Liam had an P6 after appealing a steward's review. I think he finished P9 before, and that moved him up to P6. Ace Watch taking P7, Leg taking P8, DC in P9 with Get In My Pipe taking the last point. Very, very good race though, and we'll go on to the driver standings now. I will put them up on the stream for you as well, so you guys can have a little look. As you can see, Jerry still leads the championship, and he has broken the 200 points. No one else got in the 200s yet, as Jerry leads with 233 points to Shifty with 183. DC not having the best race last time out and had a serious amount of lag, and they didn't get a great result. And they're now 13 points behind their teammate Shifty, after only being about 3 or 4 points separated initially. And Get In My Pipe is in P4 still, And as you can see, no one's actually changed position so far in the drivers' standings. And I may be wrong, but I think I may have heard Lundy. Lundy, are you there?
Hello, I'm here. Hello.
How are you doing, Lundy? It's good to have you on. How are you
I'm
doing
doing
today?
very well. How are you? How are you?
Yeah,
Have a
mate, good,
lovely
thank
day.
you. Really looking forward to this race after the Tier 3s had a very, very good race on Monday. I'm hoping the Tier 2s can have a very similar race here in Singapore. Tier 3s did get a bit of rain. Be interesting to see if the rain spells continue, make it 3 out of 3. They say bad luck comes in threes. They had rain in Spa, rain in Monza, and possibly rain in Singapore tonight. What do you think, Lundy?
Well, looking at weather forecast, it could be anything. Could be dry, could be wet. Um, Not see a
Would,
dry race,
you want to see a dry race, do you?
but yeah,
Okay,
I
fair
want to
enough.
see a dry race. I think it's too many mistakes.
Yeah, yeah,
Dry race, it's down to the driver.
yeah, for sure. Well, jumping onto the Constructors' Championship at the moment, McLaren Sharks still lead and are an incredible dominance at the moment, 351 points. The UTEP Brawn GP drivers, Liam Hannon and Viper, sitting in P2 with 277 points, and Equinox Spiker F1, Jerry and Strikerson in P3 at the moment with 245 points. So everything's still to play for here in the Tier 2 Championship. And I don't know how it's going to play out tonight. I know DC is looking really good, and I know Jerry is as well. I'm going to put a bold prediction in to start with, right? Do you want to know what that is, Lundy? I'm going with DC takes a win, their first win of their TTM career. I'll put it in here now. It's going to be DC. And Viper, sorry, not Viper, it's going to be Jerry takes a P2. And P3 is going to go to Ace Watch. Lundy. Lundy?
Sorry, mate, you're breaking up there.
Am I?
Yeah.
My stream's
Can't
saying
really
drop
hear you.
frame rates detected 35% over the last 2 minutes. What's going on there then? Who do you think is going to be taking the podium today, Lundy? What is going on? Lundy, do you hear me? What's going on, man? Lundy. Well, we're going to go on with a short break quickly, guys. We're going to go on to our hot lap now, made by Jerry. And on board will be DW, the BMW Blue Star racing driver in Tier 4, alongside Benji. And Jerry will be doing a hot lap comparison. Enjoy.
Hello everybody, and today we ride on board with DW and Benji here at Singapore. A little bit of lap comparison here. The bar in the middle isn't the actually live gag, but it looks cool. Onto this lap, you see DW takes a little bit wider line there and actually wins a little bit of time there from Benji there. Then they are looking for that black box on the right side, and you can see Benji and DW short shifting through these corners to get extra turn-ins and can get early on the throttle as soon as possible. Then we're coming into this really narrow section. You really need to hit that curb. They both do that. DW actually takes a little bit, or maybe the same. Nah, I think he takes more curb there. Turns in to the left. Short shift on the throttle. You go back on this straight. Then you will be looking at the 100-meter mark. Brake there. And you want to avoid the curb, a little bit of notch there. And in this section of the track you want to hit every curb here, so the right curb, the left curb, so that's the slide you lie through the track here into this tunnel section. You want to also hit the curb on the right side and again on the right side, and use those curb to slingshot your through these corners. As you're coming to the end of laps, it's minimal braking here, almost full throttle, as DW did a 132.8 and Benji 134.3. Thank you for these amazing laps, guys. Back to the commentary box and enjoy your 3-tier race. Like and subscribe. Peace!
Thank you, Jerry, and that was a hot lap comparison between DW and Benji. And what a lap there by DW, and that does put him in the top 10 on the time trial leaderboard. I'm not sure what's going on with my connection, as Lundy cannot hear me. Lundy, can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Alright, cool, that's good. Don't know what's going on, mate, but we're having trouble at the moment with connection. But yeah, hopefully this sorts out before the race. I'm joining in now. Are you in the lobby yet, Lundy?
I am. I'll open, yeah.
No, you not in one. You need to. Was one already open?
Oh, it's already one, okay.
I'm not in it yet though. I'm just joining now. Yeah, jumping in there. Oh, my frame rates are dropping again. No, Chizu, not tonight, mate. No can do's. I'm not even feeling that well, mate, to be honest. Don't really feel myself.
Oh, you're breaking up. I can't really hear you.
I was going to scream at everyone to get off the bloody Wi-Fi, I think. Right, let's have a little look. Is Liam Hannon in here? We're waiting on Liam Hannon. I think we'll be having a 5-minute break. Oh my gosh, everything's on red. Be right back. I need to go check out what's going on.
Well, guys, I don't know what Chizzy. What was you asking? To do a shoey.
Right, I don't know what's going on, but all my connections are really bad, and I don't know what to do. I'm really worried the stream's going to be terrible. Lundy, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I don't know what's going on with this, man. What can I do to sort the internet out? I don't know why it's going to be so bad. Why? Everything's on red. If you guys saw this at the moment, you'd be like, what the hell, man? I almost need to reboot my router. I don't know what to do though. I can't really do that. What do I do? What do I do? What do you guys think in chat? What do you reckon I should do? Because everything's red for me.
What, all the connections on game are regular?
Yeah, I'm gonna go restart my router, and we're gonna delay this a little bit.
You're red on mine. Everyone else is green.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go reboot that, guys. I shall be right back.